How can a Conservative MP like Aidan Burley say the Olympic opening ceremony was nothing but leftie multicultural crap? How can a Conservative Tory MP say something like that? For all of you who are in doubt that the Conservative Party is full of racists, well, here's more evidence for you. Well, I'm already past that. I already know most Conservatives are racist. But you know what? It's really shocking that an MP can say that on Twitter in 2012 and get away with it. That's just shameful. And apologies that I've got a cold. But you know what? Yesterday's Olympic ceremony, I'm not saying it was a success. There were parts of it that I found really cringeworthy. Especially when Dizzee Rascal got all that time, that airtime to sing his music, which I find really, really horrible, to be honest. I'm not a fan of Dizzee Rascal. But you know what? I never liked Dizzee Rascal. Even before Crazy Titch went to prison, I never liked Dizzee Rascal. But you know what? Besides that, to see a Tory MP say something like this, and now he's come out on Twitter saying his Twitter post was misunderstood. Misunderstood. Well, I guess the term lefty multiculturalism crap is Tory language for wow, the Olympics was a success. Which of course exactly not what he meant. Everybody knows what he means by that. Okay, you're not stupid. So apparently you're okay to have black and brown people in your country, but when it comes to the Olympic ceremony, you want us all to stay at home. Is that it? That's what one of his defenders came and said. Almost literally, that's what he came and said.
Everyone was getting really excited, everyone was cheering, we were singing along because we could hear the whole thing going on in our ears. We were all counting along with everyone, singing, dancing, it was amazing.
Do you think the crowd liked it?
Yeah, they loved it. They did love it. You could hear that they loved it.
Oh, superb. Really enjoyed it. Top of the world. Top of the world. Well worth it. Once in a lifetime.
You see, this is why I enjoy events like this. Because it comes and, shows people's true colours. Because just last week as well, this female Greek athlete, she came out and said something about Africans. Saying this really bad joke about Africans and mosquitoes. I'm like, how can you say that in your training for the Olympics? And I just want to give a hand of applause to the Greek government for kicking it off the Olympic team as soon as, that Twitter post came out. They didn't have time to argue about it or debate it. They just came to a really good conclusion and said, no, she's not worthy of representing Greece in the Olympics, which of course was completely correct. And you know what? This kinds of things shows that we still got a long way to go when it comes to integrating society as it is in general. And this country needs to really, really wake up and smell the coffee, because some people say, racism in Britain has already been sorted. It's now for Eastern European countries to worry about their racism, because in Western Europe, especially Britain, racism is pretty much, diluted and non-existent, which of course is not true. There's a lot of racism I see in this country, and it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work. Aidan Burley, you are now the official Sarah Palin of Westminster. I hope you are proud of yourself. Amazing. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. And Stan Collymore has threatened to run against him as MP after he tweeted that as well. Well, I hope you do, Stan, and I hope you win.